Sample Sunday. I have here a sample that was brought to my possession through the actions of Erik, the malt muser. He has made it possible for me to obtain a Digits Bourbon. Now it says this is 5 years old, is 45% alcohol by volume, and designed by NBA legend Scottie Pippen. Cool, that's what it says on here. I did just a tiny little bit of research, and I thought I looked it up because I wanted to get a picture for it to put on the video thumbnail. Anyway, it says here Digits, a collaboration between Scottie Pippen and Dave Finney that focuses on distinguished and mature bourbon whiskey barrels. Each barrel is hand-selected for its unique attributes by Dave and Scottie. The youngest bourbon in the blend is 5 years old. The barrels were sourced from Indiana and Tennessee and aged at Savage and Cook on historic Mare Island, wherever that is. Mash bill, 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. Profile. In a true reflection of Scottie, the mature bourbon is lush, velvety, and a pleasure to drink with no hard edges. Digits is packed with flavors of vanilla bean, caramel, buttered toast, and maple. Enjoy neat or on the rocks. Okay, well, I don't do rocks, so I'm going to have it neat and perhaps maybe add a little water, but not much. So we'll go neat. Get this funky rubberized stuff off of here. It's great. I haven't had any one of these sample bottles from the malt muser ever leak on me, which is wonderful. Okay, we've got this stuff coming off of here, and there's just a little bit left. Oh, come on. Here it comes. All right. Now we got the little metal cap, and it comes off easily. And we will pour this Digits bourbon and see what we think of it. I already told you the details is 45%. It's 5 years old, at least 5 years old. 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley. Yeah, smells good. I get the typical corn sweetness and a note of cherry. And the cherry is a maraschino cherry. Now we're getting some of that rye spice with the corn sweetness. It's like bourbon. Anytime I have a bourbon, it's the same nosing notes. Yeah, some of that rye spice, cherries. Caramel, vanilla, cherry again. You know what it's missing? It's missing the port finish of the Angel's Envy that I just had before. These videos are not being uploaded in the order in which they were recorded, just so you know. What went up last Monday, like Monday almost a week ago, was the video that I did just before this one. And this one's going up because it's a sample Sunday, and there was already a sample Sunday on the day before the Angel's Envy, if that makes any sense. It's not supposed to make sense. It is what it is. That's good water. Dig deeper and get some vanilla. That's what I'm doing. So far on the nose, this has all the makings of a very good bourbon. And like I said, bourbon can be either fantastic or it can be just not very good. There doesn't seem to be a middle ground for bourbon. It's like either great or not good. Okay, there's a few that straddle between, but not that many. Bourbon is either fantastic, like I said, or not worth my time. Usually. This one smells good. Let's have a sip. No, it's true. I'm not getting any rough edges. No, nothing rough at all. Very smooth. Mature, yes. Second sip gives me cherries, vanilla, and a spiciness. It transitions from cherries and vanillas to a spiciness. Not to be confused with rough edges. There are no rough edges here. This is a spiciness, and it's a medium long, spicy finish. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Tip of my tongue and on the edge of my tongue. It's spicy. The mouth is coated with vanilla and cherry, but I'm getting that spicy, long finish. And it's still spicy. It's still hanging on there. It's hanging on good. Nice. So this is the Digits bourbon. Brought to me thanks to Erik, the malt muser. And there's an old Shelter Point double berry what? Berry wine cask. Double barrel. Okay, this is an old label that was on the bottle before. And it's a bottle that I sent him, and he sent it back to me with something else in it. Malt user. See, that's one of my old labels. That's great. Well, why not recycle the bottles? They can be recycled. You don't have to get new ones every time you want to send a sample, right? Ah, sorry, I got distracted. Back to this Digits bourbon. Now, after I've nosed and tasted it, I'm nosing it again. Getting a lot of vanilla, getting a lot of cherry. That's what the nose is, vanilla and cherry, now that it's been open for a little while. Nice nose. On the palate again. Cherry and vanilla. That transition to rye spice. It's not quite as spicy now as it was on an earlier sip, and that's probably because I'm more accustomed to it. There is a bit of a Kentucky hug happening here. Not too much, just enough. It's warming. It feels warm and comfortable. Cozy. It feels cozy. It's like flannel pajamas, warm and cozy. And fuzzy slippers. Yeah. Fuzzy slippers, definitely. This is good, thanks, Erik. I'm liking this. That's good. That's 2 in a row, and 2 more to go. But the 2 more to go you will have seen already. So, cheers.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.